I've got a question about scheduling. You kind of touched on this earlier before. When you got like a busy work schedule, it's kind of hard to like get that balance going. So I'm kind of coming across that right now.
Okay.
Like I feel like I have no time during the weekdays to like see any girls.
Hmm.
And then the weekends come and I got my dad coming in town this weekend. I'm not going to ditch him to go on a date with some random girl. And then next weekend I'm flying out to go see my mom. She's in another state. I'm like, damn, it's like 3 weeks of not being on a date. And then the weekend
Okay,
after that,
you got a big problem. Let's stop you there. If you listen to me earlier, I said guys who have a busy work schedule, who are working a lot, you need to set up a lifestyle where you're not having to chase so much ass. It's not gonna fucking work. I don't have time to chase bitches, bro. So what that tells me is you don't have enough lead flow, or you don't have a rotation that you like. You might be getting pussy every now and then, but it ain't with girls that you actually like because they will be staying.
Yeah, it's just like the way I, do get girls is like, it's not so much through like the, hey, like come slide through for like half an hour and let's have our fun and leave. It's like a bit more of an experience behind that. I'm not like paying these girls, and like drowning them in gifts, but it's usually like, hey, let's go to a bar. Like, hey, let's go like, go to a museum or something and then come back to my place. I feel like I'm just not at the position right now where I can hit them up at like 7 p.m. and say, hey, come on over for half an hour and then you can leave. And
I didn't say you got to do that.
But like, how would I be able to balance that if, I don't have that much time in the evening?
Okay. You got enough time to go to the fucking museum with them. Well,
yeah,
how you got that much time?
No, that's what I'm saying. Is like, I don't have time for that anymore.
So, okay, how are you meeting girls? I'm confused. Where are you meeting girls at? How are you meeting them?
Before it was usually on apps, through like Bumble, through Tinder. It'd be a weekend thing too. So, I've never really been the kind of guy to be able to go on weekday dates. So that's why I allocated my weekends towards that. And now I'm like, damn, like even my weekends are getting busier, but I don't want to go back to like beating my meat.
Okay,
So
the last girl you slept with, bro.
Mm-hmm.
When was it? How long ago was it?
2 weeks ago.
How did you meet her?
It was a Friday night. It was a Bumble. It was a dating app.
Okay, and you slept with her on a Friday night?
Yeah.
Was that the first day you met her?
Yeah.
What city are you living in?
New York City.
Okay. So if you have a busy schedule, all my guys with busy schedules, you need to allocate time that you spend to interactions with women, to setting up dates with women. If I'm working X amount of time, are your days in your calendar?
What do you like? Is it scheduled?
Do you have every hour planned of every day?
I mean, it's not on my calendar. I have it in my mind because I do the same
bullshit.
thing every day. But
okay, you wasting time. You don't. I guarantee you, bro, that you're leaving a lot of time on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Just because you're working doesn't mean that if you had better structure, you wouldn't be able to date quality girls and work. So I need you to calendar your entire day.
Got it.
Let me show you mine. You don't think I'm bullshitting? There's no fucking way you're going to be a successful guy and have, when I say successful, there's no way in the fucking world you're going to be able to make a lot of money and be successful with girls when you're bullshitting.
Right.
My entire days are in my calendar. There's no, how the fuck am I have, hold up, let me put this out.
Yeah.
Every hour of my day, I have shit to do. As you can see, right now, let me pull this up. This is what I'm supposed to be doing around this time. It's in my calendar. I can't guess. There's no fucking way. I got too much shit to do to be fucking hoping for. No, every day needs to be in my calendar.
Got it. Yeah, I did.
And then you will find time where, okay, this time that I'm spending, that I'm wasting, I can be putting this time into dating real quality girls. Or if I'm going on a fucking date, right, I can take more time to find a quality girl. And if you're sleeping with girls, what happened to the girl 2 weeks ago? How come you didn't fuck her?
No, I did. it's just,
I mean,
yeah,
how come
it
you
wasn't like
come,
I don't know. I didn't want to do it again.
right? So that means you're not getting the kind of girls that you want.
Right. Yeah.
So you got to go back to the drawing board. You got to set your life up to where you're getting consistent quality women coming to you. You can't just guess, bro. Calendar, timer. Calendar, timer. You're not going to be a successful man in your work life and your relationships by guessing. It ain't going to happen.
Got it. All right. Calendar.
So, calendar and timer. I got a timer I set for activities and actions and tasks that I need to complete. I only do the task in the time that I'm setting for it. Nothing else. I'm not texting. I'm not calling. I'm not on Instagram. I'm actually working. You do that. If you go put tomorrow in your calendar, bro, from hour you're up to hour you go to sleep, I guarantee you're going to find several hours that you're wasting.
Got it.
And that's the time that you need to dedicate, right? Mm-hmm. To improving who you are, whether it be a photo shoot, whatever, going to approach hotter girls so you can find that quality girl that you actually want to keep seeing. So when you do fuck her, you want to see her again. And when you see her again, now you don't have to worry about working so hard to get pussy every week because you have this girl that you can sleep with. And then you could do it with another girl. And now, I got a dating life on autopilot.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's a good point.
All right.
You've got to get a better rotation going, so I appreciate it.
All right, man.
All right. Thank you for the advice, Fit. Appreciate it.
Have a good one. Guys, you cannot guess. All my busy guys, bro. There's no fucking way. I cannot hope to, my schedule needs to be in it. There's no way. How am I going to fucking sit up here and guess? Every hour needs to be planned. And this is just phase one of what I do. Everything else is in my alarms. You put everything in your calendar, right? And then you set alarms for the things that are important so you don't forget them. When it's time to work, you set a timer to work. You do nothing else but work. You will find a lot of time that you're wasting. And that time you can spend on improving yourself to get higher quality girls so you're not having to chase so much pussy to get pussy. Or else you're going to be a serial meat beater. You're going to be a masturbating champion. If you don't do that shit, you ain't going to never get no ass. All right?